Today is, according to my May 2016 diary, it is a Wednesday, the 4th of May 2016. I'm sitting in my main study. This is my main study. There's Kerouac, James Joyce, and my books, CDs up there. So yeah, this is my main. It is going on 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I made a video last night, and I don't like to make videos one after another. I like 24 hours to pass, but I've been seeing these videos in BookTube about unboxing and getting stuff in the mail, and I usually don't get 3 books in the mail, but I did this afternoon, so I thought I would show what's in the bag. So let's see what's in this bag. This is from Amazon, and this is a book I ordered, a month ago. The Glory of the Empire, a novel, a history by Jean D. Murison. Introduction by Daniel Mendelsohn. It says here in the back, this is translated from the French by Barbara Bray. The Glory of the Empire is the rich, absorbing history of an extraordinary empire, at one point a rival to Rome. Rulers such as Basil the Great of Oissa, who founded the empire, but whose treacherous ways made him a byword for infamity. I can't pronounce anything. The romantic Alexis the Bastard, who dallied in the flesh pots of Egypt, studied Taoism and Buddhism, returned to save the empire from civil war, and then retired to learn to die. Come alive in the glory of the empire, along with generals, politicians, prophets, scoundrels, and others. Jean D. Orison, can't pronounce that guy's name, also goes into the daily life of the empire, its popular customs, his contribution to the arts and the sciences, which, as he demonstrates, exercise an influence on the world as a whole, from the east to the west, and whose repercussions are still felt today. But it is all fiction, a thought experiment worthy of George Louis Borges. In the end of the Glory of the Empire emerges as a great shimmering mirage, filling us with wonder, even as it makes us wonder at the fugitive nature of power and the meaning of history itself. So I got that in the mail today. And I got another book here. Let me see what this one is. Let me see. What is this one? What is this one I got? I can't open it. Oh, here we go. This one is Paris Stories. This is a new New York Review Books. This one, The Glory of the Empire, and so is this one. This is Paris Stories by Marvis Gallant. I've got this used. She was a short story writer. She was born in Montreal in 1922. She was a contemporary and she was a contributor to the New Yorker. So she wrote these short stories when she lived in Paris, I think. some of the most memorable of her stories set in Europe and Paris, where Gallant has long lived, mysterious, funny, insightful, and heartbreaking. These are tales of expirates, it's like, oh, I can't pronounce it. Exiles, wise children, and straying saints. Together they compose a secret history of one's intimate and panoramic of modern times. So I got that. Paris Stories by Marvis Gallant. So yeah, I got that. I got another book here. Let's see what this one is. This was a New York Times book review, notable book of the year, How Should a Person Be by Sheila Hallett. I came across this and it looked really interesting. It says this was named Best Book of the Year by New York Times Book Review, The New Yorker, The San Francisco Chronicle, The New Republic, The New York Observer, The Huffington Post. James Wood of The New Yorker, who is a very famous literary critic, recommended it. It says here, I don't know what it's exactly about. Let me see. James Wood says in The New Yorker, Sheila Hallett has appealing restlessness and curiosity about new forms and attractive freedom from pretentiousness or cant. How Should a Person Be offers a vital, funny picture of the excitements of trying to be a young creator in a free and late capitalistic Western city. This talented writer may well have identified a central dialectic of the 21st century postmodern being. The Paris Review says, playful, funny, wretched, and absolutely true. All these great reviews. It looked really interesting. It says here she's compared to Henry Miller, Joan Didion, Mary McCarthy, Flaubert, while shocking and exciting readers with its raw, urged depiction of female friendship and the shape of our lives. Now, Hitte challenges, questions, frustrates, entertains in equal measure. With urgency and candor, she asks, what is the most noble way to love? What kind of person should you be? So I don't think it's really a novel. Let me see, it says here. I think it's like a memoir kind of thing. Oh, it does say it's fiction. But, what is fiction and nonfiction? Sometimes they kind of blend together. But I got that. So I got these 3 books in the mail. Paris Stories by Marvis Gallant and Sheila Hallett, How Should a Person Be? And The Glory of the Empire, Novel, A History by Jean D. Misson. So I got those. That's what I got in the mail today. So yeah, put these on the heap. I got a bunch of books in thrift stores today. I got 15 books this morning at a thrift store, but that'll be for another time so I suppose I'll close and drift through the day. Bye.